Hello, this is Michele Knight. Welcome to your weekly astrology this week. Oh, I have to tell you, it's a challenging week. I'm not going to lie. We have Mercury going retrograde. We also have a new moon, which is tangling with Pluto. Also, Mars and Saturn are involved. So we are being challenged. However, the new moon is in harmonious Libra. So there is potential to glide through it as long as we don't engage in battle. Here's your weekly astrology. Hello, my divine Taurus. How are you doing? Yes, I'll be honest with you, this week is quite tempestuous. And for you, the main... what is the point of astrology? It's to warn you so that and warn you of fabulous things and to warn you of blocks and challenges so that you can be fully aware and handle things like a ninja of love. You know, it's not fatalistic. It's not about the universe kicking our ass. It's about us being vigilant about the energy that's cosmically around us all the time. And this week, yes, it's a challenging week, but you can overcome it. You can deal with it. You can ride that storm and come out successful. So this is what you need to be aware of. Mercury, the planet of communication, is fully retrograde this week in your relationship zone. So it's really, really important that you allow yourself to be careful in all your discussions with lovers, partners, one-to-one friendships. Because a lot of people, let's face it, we're all going to go through stress this week, right? So a lot of people are like a bit more jumpy than usual, a bit more sensitive than usual. You are, I am, they are. So if we all understand that, we can speak kindly to each other. And the most important thing to do or not do is to jump to conclusions. I've got a PhD in jumping to conclusions, I'll be honest with you. If I feel something, whoosh, I say it. It is one of the things I would change about myself, to be honest. So I am fully aware of how difficult it is. It's easy to say, but putting it into practice is hard. But you can do it. You're a very stable, earthy sign. So just allow yourself, if you hear any news, if somebody sends you a text and you think it means this, if they send you an email and you think it means that, or you might send an email and someone gets the wrong end of the stick, be calm. Seek harmony. You know, if you seek harmony and you listen and you don't react, you will have few problems. In fact, you might not have any problems at all. You might end up talking to someone from the past, an ex-lover, a close friend, an old business partner, and you might resolve things because Mercury, the gifts of Mercury retrograde is it takes us into the past and then we can sort things out. So don't panic about this week. There is I actually believe that there's going to be a lot of drama and dirty dealings in the political world in probably all countries, you know. But as we know, England and America are very polarized at the moment. There's a lot of extreme views on every side. You know, if we could all, whatever our views, come in the middle and honor each other, it would be a better place. But this new moon is creating power struggles and hidden agendas, yeah, globally and individually. And for you, actually, it's about your work. It's about, you might feel very criticized by someone, but you have a golden opportunity on this new moon to deal with self-criticism. Do you criticize yourself? What's your relationship with yourself like? So if you are triggered by this new moon when it comes to people criticizing you or you criticizing yourself, actually the answer is about stretching those boundaries. It's about opening up your field of vision so that you can love yourself more and also not be affected if you feel criticized by other people. By actually seeing the bigger picture, everybody around us are actors in the film of our life, and people put roles on us. Those roles might not even be true, but you know, we are a cast of characters. So if somebody like projects onto you that you're the villain, that can be very frustrating. But ultimately, it doesn't matter. Each different person is going to see you differently. You know, the truth remains within your heart of who you are. And actually, that's all that matters. You know, if you're working in a space of integrity and you're doing the work on yourself and you're self-aware enough to know when you do wrong and apologize, it'll be all right. But it's interesting because all of us get affected by other people's opinions. This moon is saying, cast that aside now. It's time to move away from that and truly be your own person. Truly love and respect yourself. You know, but very importantly, honor when you are wrong, but not doing it in a self-critical way or in a way that is connected to shame, because shame actually brings out the worst in us. This new moon also offers you a chance to think about exploring and expanding and changing your ways through changing your day-to-day habits. You know, and actually Taurians, out of all the sun signs, and anyone with a lot of Taurus in their chart, have the most ingrained patterns of any other sign that I've met, because familiarity and security is so important to you, so that you can get into routines that actually end up disempowering you, because it stops you trying new things or pushing yourself to do new things. Not all Taurus, but I imagine every Taurus has that in one area of their life, whatever that may be. And this new moon is giving you an opportunity to expand and explore and transform. Let's see what the tarot has to say, my darling Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. What is in store in this very intense week ahead? Oh, that's next week. Dajavadi. Venus is opposing Neptune. That's a whole different story. It's not happening this week, but next week, tune in. Okay, Taurus. It looks like there's an opportunity coming to you and you can't quite see it. You're maybe very fixed on the things that you think are possible, Four of Cups. And so you're like, oh, you know, which of these decisions do I need to make? When actually, if you did what the new moon is suggesting and broadened your vision, there may be something different that could add to your choices. The Knight of Cups, someone's coming towards you with an offer, and they're also being very charming, very open emotionally. Could be a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. And what they've got in their little paws, in their little cup in their hands, is potentially something that you really want. So this suggests to me that something you want is coming to you, but it's important that you expand your vision to make sure that it's enough and there isn't something better for you. So much love to you. Of course, please come and visit me on Instagram at Michele Knight. I would love that. Michele with one L. And if you want your written horoscope, horoscope.co.uk. And of course, if you want your free tarot readings, so many free tarot readings on michelleknight.com. So much love to you.
michelleknight.com. I was a client of Michele Knight, so I knew all of the psychics and they'd read for me.
It's such a innovative and really useful organisation to have at your fingertips.
There are a lot of people who they have an idea of what a psychic reading is, they have an idea of, you know, what a psychic should and shouldn't do, and a lot of it is from centuries gone by, you know, the carnival sideshow, and Michele really has brought psychics into the modern world.
Michele Knight is a wonderful organisation to work for. It's a unique family, and that is readers, the customer service operators.
I know if I wanted to choose a reading, I know I wouldn't go to another company.
The ethics, the standard, the professionalism that we keep really is second to none.
To be honest, I've never really looked at another reader service because I don't think I need to.
When I finally got a job, I pray that I will do well with all the tests that we go through. I was absolutely delighted.
Well, the process of being employed with Michele Knight wasn't an easy one, which always makes it more rewarding when you do actually pass the 4 test readings that you have to go through before you're accepted.
The interview process is actually reading for other people, reading for some of Michelle's staff as well. It's actually, you know, what they're looking for, specifics. So surname, relatives, their names. They're looking for what happened 2 or 3 years ago in detail.
To be sitting at home and then the phone rings and this beautiful distinctive voice, it's Michele Knight here, I'm ringing you for my test reading, is on the other end of the line, is scary. She really wants to know that her clients are getting validations.
You get a sense that everybody running it is on the ball.
The flexibility we get as readers, well, it's just great.
I do love the freedom of when I can work and when I can have a break.
Michele Knight family are amazing, really flexible, very supportive. It's like working for no other.
It's authentic, that's a big thing, it's authentic. She genuinely cares about her readers and about the people that we read for, so it's inclusive.
I love working for michelleknight.com. They're great people, it's a great energy there.
She really cares about her readers getting the best, and she really cares about the clients coming and walking away, you know, and feeling like they got what they came for.
Working with Michele Knight, I know that I've got professional backup and I know that the clients are looked after very well as well.
Michelle's very involved with her readers personally. If you need information, you need anything from her, she will reply personally.
I just love being part of a unique team, one of the most unique companies that I've ever come across.